Hey everybody, I'm just Q, and I'm back with some more 7 Nights Rebirth content. And today we are on my free-to-play account, and we're just gonna do pretty much just kind of an update video again, similar to what I did earlier this week for my main account. So here's a quick snapshot of everything that is going on my free-to-play account. If you want to see that, please pause the video right here and take a look at that. You know, I got my power-up dungeons working on that. You know, raid. You know. There's arena, total war, all of that. But in terms of my free-to-play account, what I've been focusing on is pretty much trying to get people geared up. So lucky enough, I was able to get a copy of Ani, unlike on my main account, unfortunately. I need a better magic character. I am still working on her gear and stuff like that. I do have my Kyle and Tio, Tio T2, Kyle T2. But I need to work on maybe her damage output. I'm not really sure where. I mean, I've actually upgraded her skills. I had to upgrade all of them, unfortunately. I got the basic attack in there, but which I still think is useful, you know, in terms of, I mean, I guess the extra damage, but I mean, you really just wanted the transcendence. But I need to figure something out because I need magic people to get me past the night, you know, certain nightmare stages. So maybe I need to go for like Mercure next. Maybe that'll be the play. Make a full magic team so she can actually benefit. So maybe that's something we think of instead of going for, at first on my 7K chessboard is Aquila. I actually couldn't do it. I was like, hey, I need to make a video because sometimes people think like, hey, he's not free to play. I see his gems going down, and then next thing you know, he has a lot of them. And technically this account, my free-to-play, has more gems than my main account, but that's only because I literally have not done any ruby farming on my main account. I was literally farming other stuff in terms of like gear. Gear is kind of like a sunk cost when you use your keys because you're not getting anything back. But I did not want to claim, say like my rubies or anything, which I still got to finish my dailies today. I didn't want to claim all these rubies because like if I did from one video, some guy was like, again, you're not free to play. Maybe, you know, he made a little comment about it. I was like, well, maybe next time I actually just get all my rubies while I'm, you know, actually making a video. So what, 48, 980. There we go. So there we go. And a lot of that comes from passively farming too. Like I said, like 366. I'm gonna go in here. I've actually done my passive farming for my free-to-play too. Like I said, skipped all of the stuff. If you want to see what I actually skipped without me going slow, you can check out my main account video where I went through the store. But I'm on the second part of the store now. I've already started passively farming, you know, well, started, you know, doing the stages. I still got to go through and go all the way up to 6. So that way we can start our, you know, ruby farming. I mean, pretty much just to get the number that I want, which is 32,000. And then once I'm done and I buy everything, I get out of here. I go back to Nightmare because Nightmare is very good, so you can start farming your jewelry. So, I mean, that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm just trying to get people powerful enough to push me up in Nightmare, and then of course farming, you know, properly in terms of food, so I can do like fusions and whatnot to make, you know, ultimate enhance other people. So, like I have a May here, but I think I'm keeping that copy of May. I think. I would have to see. I don't want to take you guys through that. But that's pretty much what the count is. I mean, I'm pretty much just building up gear slots and things of that nature. And then, of course, in building up gear slots, building up the power-up dungeon teams, you know? So, I mean, not nothing really, really big. But again, you know, just keeping the rubies at a healthy amount. So that way when a character does come out that I do want, which is going to be a little bit different for my free-to-play account here, because, I mean, I don't want Kyrielle like I spoke about on my main account video because she's more kind of PvP focused. So that's why I'm skipping her. And then I'm really not going for Chris because I don't really have a death team strat built up. And then I'm thinking about also swapping over, which I actually do it right now, because I think that's going to actually help my account in terms of having a proper built-up magic team. Swapping over to Mercure on the wish list. I was going to actually go with Keela, and then actually I thought about possibly summoning for Chris. But now that I'm seeing I'm having a hard time going through Nightmare, I need to build a magic team because those physical resistance people are giving me a really tough time. So I'm just going to swap it over to Mercure and Eventually we'll get them, you know, when the cards align. Do our 3 for the day and move on. But that's where we are. I'm just trying to push through Nightmare, get people geared up, and of course, I'll obviously, in building everyone up, I'm also trying to build proper teams for like the Advent section for you know, for the guild. If you don't know what I'm referring to, let me hop back out real quick before we do our quick summons. But right here, the Advent Expedition over here. So the better you build people up, the more damage you'll do over here. The, you know, more you'll be able to help your guildies. So just trying to make my little bits of progress. Is, you know, not gonna happen overnight, especially if you're playing a game free to play. So that's that. How many pet summons do I actually have? A lot of pet summons. I guess I might do pet summons too. So let's actually let's do a quick 2 so we can just do the rest of them in 10s, so I don't go over to my rubies. Skip that. Is there a skip? Okay, about to say. Thank goodness. I hope there's a skip animation for the pet summons. Okay, cool. And then 10s. But yeah. And then hopefully as we start to summon pets and things of that nature, we get lucky, because I just, what the heck? How does that even make sense? I thought I just took whatever. I don't know why I thought I don't even know which pet that is, but okay. Yonji. Okay. Which one? This one. Increased magic attack. Okay. I swear with this free-to-play account, I mean, I know I need magic stuff, so that's perfect. I'm not gonna argue whatsoever. Let's just continue. But yeah, I was gonna say something about pets. Oh yeah, I haven't been really focusing in on my pets because, I mean, it takes a lot of money. I've done some pet stuff on my main account, and on that account, obviously, I have more like money and resources because I do more. Well, I used to do more farming. Now I've done more farming on my free-to-play, but still, in terms of money, you know, it's just better here. There's no way. Really? Wow. That's lucky. 2? Okay, 2 and I think like 80 pulls or so, if not less than that. Increase effect resistance by 13, increase defense by 9. I mean, that's a decent one. Especially if you're talking about like a PvP team, if you want like a counter to you know, maybe like a CC team. I could see a route for that. We'll do the normal 1, but I mean, we got 48 to go, so we'll just do the 10s, I guess. If it goes over, it goes over, because it's just, that'll be so many singles, 8 singles. I don't want to put you all through that. But yeah, pets take a lot of money, so I'm just gonna kind of let my pets add up, and then at some point when I know I have just like a good amount of gold just to waste, especially when you talk about like also leveling up your jewelry accessories later on. Yeah, it's a lot. There should be like a guaranteed in here somewhere. Whoa, is there a double? Okay, another Amelia, I'll take it. Like, I had got 1 Amelia before they gave out the free Amelia, and then they gave out the free Amelia, and I was like, okay, well, it's a free T1. I mean, now T2 Amelia. Okay. Which is so funny. I think I should have. I forgot to like update my freaking wish list. I probably should have put Mercure on the list. Isn't that ironic? And I was literally making a video earlier this week where I was like, I still had her on my list. And I actually did change out my, did I change it? I don't think I changed it out, but let's confirm here. Yeah, she's on my list. I should have changed her out for Mercure. Whatever. Oh my goodness. I'm actually probably just gonna, I'll wait till we get another 100 again. But at some point in time, once I get so many rubies, it probably will be just better just to come in here and dump a quick like 20k just to hopefully get another magic unit or something like that. But you never know, because I think they're supposed to have a banner for Yanni coming up. I'm gonna level up that copy before I put it into her. I'm not gonna give her too much, Actually, what would it give her for her next level of Transcendence? No, at T2 you get something pretty big. Okay, it's just gonna be an HP boost. Her T4 we crit rate, so that'll be the next bit one. So, alrighty. But yeah, I think they're supposed to have a banner coming up for her. So, I mean, hey, if you want a Yanni at T6, that'd probably be the best time to do it. They're also going to have another costume come out for her, so that's another reason why I'm kind of being like really frugal on my rubies at times, like especially when I know I'm going to skip a banner. If I know I want an outfit for someone, say like Yanni, then I'm just gonna wait, you know, just gonna save up a ridiculous amount of rubies, because then when I have to spend 5,000, it doesn't make me feel as bad, because obviously that's, you know, it's 50 summons. You know, it's expensive, but when you're talking about getting a costume for someone you're going to be playing, I mean, at least at that point you have it, it's there, it's fine. Versus like with this current like little, where is it at, the little battle pass we have for Halloween. I should finish this today, but I'm not. When I go through and purchase, because you know obviously we can get the outfit for 5K, I'm only going to purchase the bottom one at 3,000. Even on my main account where I spend money, I was like, I don't really see the value in like the costume basically being worth 2,000, you know, plus 6 pet summons, 600K. I mean, it actually goes down to 300. Like you get the 300 here, and then it actually goes down so to 300. So yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I don't play with Chloe enough. I do have her on one of my power up dungeon teams, but I don't think the outfit's worth 2K. And don't get me wrong, it looks nice. It's a very nice outfit, but nice little seasonal outfit. Maybe one day, especially if it's still like available in the costume shop, and I'm like, okay, well, cool. I have way more than enough rubies. I can take the 2,000 hit, but right now, I don't really think it's worth it. Just me. So, if you like it, buy it. That's what I say, especially while it's discounted. It might go up at a higher price later on, even if it is worth 2K now. Who knows? It could go up to like 3,000 or something like that. I don't know how they're going to do it, but hey, I mean, we'll see it. We'll see in the future. But that's pretty much about it. I'm going to keep finishing out my my dailies and stuff like that, and just keep making progress. You know, having fun with the game. How are you having fun with the game, especially if you're a free-to-play player? How are you dealing with just, you know, your daily grind, if you will? Are you doing okay with ruby farming? You know, is that going good? Are you doing okay with pet collection? For me, I just, you know, collect, you know, do my little eggs when they're done hatching. Actually, I got some to hatch right now as we're closing out this video. But yeah, I just do my little hatching. I do my auto ad, and then I just leave them when I come back. That's just it. I don't think too hard about it. But how's the game going for you if you're also free to play? Are you still having fun? I'm having fun. But remember, when you're here, I want you to stay happy always. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.